Hello, my dear Scorpios, and welcome to the channel. Welcome to this weekend reading, which is a general as always. So please take what resonates, forget about the rest. And if it's not your story, just you could always come back for another one. It's not for everyone every time. And I hope you're well, and I wish you all the best, and I wish peace and love in the world. With these Scorpios, we are going to get into your 6-card reading after we get 3 cards just to see your energies here. We have a bubbly person. We have someone who is not sitting at ease here. That's the feeling I get. Someone is very excited, or someone is very, I don't know, bubbly. This is what I get. Happy, bubbly. Let's see what we have. Oop, didn't I tell you someone is very, very anxious to talk, or I don't know. Let's pick all the energies here for you, my dear Scorpio. I don't care if there are too many. They're yours. So the first card that flipped really is a caring connection. So this is talking about love. It is talking about partnership. It is talking about equal give and take in a situation. Maybe it's happening in your love life. Maybe you're ready for a next move. I don't know, this would lead to an engagement, to a wedding. You could also be talking about your business, partnership in love or business, but that's a beautiful energy of peace and harmony and love all around. My dear Scorpio, remember, you're attracting love by loving yourself. You're attracting respect by respecting yourself and who you are. Everything changes around you if you always remind yourself that you're worthy of having it all, and that you are appreciating of who you are, what you have accomplished till now. My dear Scorpios, you are the magician and the mirror, so there is power within you, and there are skills, and there are tools, and there's maturity to set your goals in action, to put things in order, to make things exactly how you want them. Now the Archangel Chamuel is talking about intimacy. It is talking about new bonds or deepening of existing relationships, or moving on to the next step. The door to spirit, your maturity, your spirituality, your understanding of your connections, understanding of yourself. A contract, and I want to put this next to the caring connection, because this could actually talking about a wedding. It could also be talking about a financial agreement. It could also be talking about something that you come in an agreement with someone where things need to be more formal. Pay attention to the small letters of where you put your signature there. Read everything correctly. Make sure that you have a clear point of view of what you're signing, but this could be a contract in love as well. Archangel Metatron, so there you go, you're setting your new goals and moving on into the future with strength and confidence to find your blossoming abundance. This is the beginning of a very happy situation. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we just flipped the Deceit card. So maybe it has something to do with this contract. Some people are getting a divorce here and moving into a new connection of being healthy and loving. But for some, this could also be a warning as to paying attention to what you're signing. Now, the Deceit card could also be coming from within you, talking to yourself in a negative way, or believing that you're not good enough to have everything that you're wishing for. Well, you are good enough, and you need to be in a space of appreciating yourself and having, your worth as a priority and yourself as a priority in order to move towards this beautiful lifestyle that you will be creating. You are the magician and the mirror after all. So whatever matters to you, you create. Whatever you put your effort into or the focus into, you create. So pay attention to how you think, how you talk to yourself, how you talk about yourself, and pay attention, actually being awareness of being aware of what is going on around you. So let's see your cards, dear Scorpio. We have the Hermit. So you might need to be a little bit withdrawn at this period of time, or take your time to think, take your time to find your purpose, to isolate, to learn, to read, to heal and protect you, and keep the light or focus onto your future in order to attract what you want. Finding yourself, doing your soul searching is important at this period of time. Maybe you need to walk away from a situation, or you need to spend some time alone after a very difficult period of time in your relationship or in your life. You are allowed to have your space and time. You need it. Could be dealing with a Virgo. And you need it because you're stepping into the Nine of Cups after that. You're finding your power and you're moving on into achieving, into receiving what you're looking for and what matters to you. Moving to the Four of Wands. This is the foundations of a new home. This is the foundations of a new relationship. This is moving on to the next step within a relationship. But it all happens and it all comes at the right time, when you actually spend your time to realize exactly what it is that you want, and putting yourself first in line, putting your needs as your priority. Now, the Four of Wands is talking about a celebration of a union, a successful endeavor, a successful forward motion, and in the right direction, with the foundations being healthy and deep. Let's get 3 more cards. Yeah, we have the Moon. So you do need to spend some time alone to see the truth here. We have the Moon, could be dealing with a Pisces. But the most important thing about the Moon is that you need to pay attention to how emotional you get about a particular thing or a person. What you need to do is have a clear mindset. And I think the Moon is coming in to remind you that fear actually obscures your vision, and it brings cloudness in your vision. So it's about time that you dig deeper into yourself and into your needs and into your reality, in order to understand where you stand, understand where you are, and what you need to pay attention to. Releasing actually the fear of allowing the truth to be revealed. Yeah, we have the High Priestess. Very important for you to visualize your life. Very important for you to feel connected with your higher self and be more intuitive. All right. And as soon as you do that, we have a forward motion here with the Three of Wands. We have a change. We have a move forward. We have moving towards the life that you want, creating the necessary foundations for your happiness. So paying attention to this Nine of Swords, which is upsetting you. Maybe it has something to do with this deceptive card, whether it's coming from within you or from a situation that you're dealing with here, my dear Scorpios. But look, from the 9, we move on to the 10. So it's not going to be a long time until you break free from this attachment, or you break free from this unhealthy way of thinking or unhealthy way of dealing with a situation, because the Nine of Swords is keeping you in a situation of frustration. It's keeping you in a position of feeling not comfortable, and there is a lot of overthinking. So if you give yourself the time to see things from a distance, then you will immediately get clarity on what you need to do and how you need to deal with a situation that's bothering you. Let's get 3 cards for the Hermit. We have the Fool. Exactly. You will be preparing yourself for something bigger and something new, but don't rush into making the decisions, because the Fool, and sometimes we can see that as a naive kind of energy. So please take your time before you make any changes. And while you're doing that, you will get back the passion, and you will get back the confidence and your strength in order to make the right decisions. After you heal and after you do your soul searching, no one will be stopping you from moving on to a successful and towards a victory. We have the King of Cups here, Scorpio. This is your card. Moving into a peaceful way of thinking in calmer waters, and loving yourself can push you towards changing old ways of doing things or old ways of thinking, and bringing you the clarity in order to move towards your satisfaction, your fulfillments, the granted wish here. Yeah, you will soon find clarity with the Six of Swords, completely changing point of views on, first of all, how you see yourself and how you see your life. So you're moving towards calmer waters, clearer paths, and you're untouching yourself and detaching yourself from this Nine of Swords energy. You feel very, very upset and very defeated, but justice is coming in to clear all that and bring back the balance and the harmony within you. Maybe this is talking about a separation or a divorce here, something that has legal binding things or signatures, or I don't know, a contract. So it could be a divorce, it could be something new that will bring clarity into your situation, and you're moving towards partnerships that are gonna be truthful. That's the Justice, could be dealing with a Libra. And then you're moving into the Four of Wands, where both parties put equal effort and love and focus on the foundations of something. Maybe this is a family that you're creating, whether this is a business or a relationship. You're moving on to the next step in a healthier way and stronger foundations. All you need to do is actually release that fear that you're feeling stuck, that you're feeling unable to move on with your life, feeling unable and scared to tap new ideas or to think about other options. But look, we are having this partnership between these two people representing the same, having the same drive, the passion, the strength, the forward motion, the acceleration of in something bigger, in something more exciting, in a union or in a partnership where both people are so powerful and dynamic and successful and beautiful and strong, in order to make this union a very firm foundation, a very firm connection. Okay, let's see the moon here. What's the moon all about? The truth, really. Yeah. Stop sabotaging yourself and stop sabotaging your forward motion or your separation from something or someone that is not healthy for you. You are creating this upset in your mind, or this overthinking that you might not succeed, or maybe you're not ready to take a leap of faith, or you're not ready to move on to something else. But clarity and balance is needed. So I'm going back to the first energy of the Hermit. You do need your time alone, right? You do need to heal from these Three of Swords. Look, it's all making sense now. You're moving out of that betrayal and that deception, or that connection that was not healthy for you, and you're finding yourself with the High Priestess, and putting new foundations for your future, being very clear how you want your life to proceed. Yeah, Daughter of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Wands. So this new offer, this new opportunity with the Ace of Cups, or this new way of thinking and this new way of appreciating yourself, or this way of feeling, will bring you success and victory on a matter, on a situation, on a connection, or a union, or whatever it is that you will be moving forward. The Six of Wands is talking about breaking free from all that nonsense, from all that betrayal, from all that situation that was unhealthy, and it kept you in this Nine of Swords energy, and you're breaking free and you're spreading your wings towards something really, really genuine here. So you will be successful. You will be free to enjoy your victory, new love, new way of thinking, new way of living. And it's all going to be supported by love and trust and harmony. And eventually, you will be moving towards this Three of Wands. Finally, you will be receiving what you have been expecting, and all of your troubles will pay off. Three of Wands. Yeah, we have the Empress and the Emperor. As long as you break free from the Four of Cups energy, look around you. Take your self out of the past. Just drag your energy, pull your energy away of what you are being focusing on not having, and focus on what is coming. Focus on what you do have. Focus and be appreciative and be humble and be grateful for what you are delivering, for what you're doing, for what this connection of the future will bring. Guys, this is a caring connection that you're heading towards, a genuine and loving and truthful connection based on strong foundations. That's the Emperor and the Empress. Fertility is here. So whether this is a new project or a new job or a new adventure or a new family that you want to build on, or you want to create, or you want to start, or whatever this is, you are in the control of your true life, your true colors, with another person who is willing to be there for you and support you all the way through this journey. And this is such a beautiful energy. We have the Emperor and the Empress, and we have the King and the Queen of Wands. So not only you will be successful in doing this together, but you will be creating a lifestyle of strength, positivity, growth, development, acceleration, and happiness. I'm gonna stop here because it's all being beautifully, as we're starting off with understanding yourself and understanding your worth, to finding the time of believing in yourself and detaching yourself from that deceptive energy, and everything else will change by attracting harmony. By feeling in a balanced way, you're attracting balanced people. By being in a truthful way of thinking, you're attracting truthful people. By honoring who you are and respecting who you are, you're attracting the respect from others. So it all starts from within us. All the energy, all the respect, and all this truthful energy we put into ourselves on a daily basis create the future for us, because it brings the foundations into a very stable way of our life, the foundations of our life, and then everything else is attracted in the same way towards us. So I wish you freedom from anything that doesn't serve you anymore. This is my reading for you, and I thank you for watching.